Residents in Fayetteville breathing a sigh of relief after learning the city would not go forward with a proposal that would have raised the amount people pay in property taxes.
Fayetteville city leaders were split on this decision, but a no vote by the mayor shut down the proposal. News 19's Daryl Burke has been following the story. He joins us now live in studio with what people talked about and how they feel about not having to pay more. Daryl.
That's right, Emily. Greg, when the city of Fayetteville proposed an increase in their property taxes, residents heavily disagreed with the possibility. Some tell me they feel excited about not having to deal with the extra costs.
That would have raised my property taxes, which means I would have had more to pay. So very excited.
The city of Fayetteville was looking to raise their property tax for the 2024 fiscal year to cover raises for city employees. Here's the property tax breakdown. The property tax in Fayetteville sits at $1.50, although the new amount would have increased 35 cents to $1.85. Currently, residents pay $1.50 per $100 of assessed value, meaning you would multiply 0.150 by the assessed value of the property. The new tax amount would have costed $1.85 per assessed value. This means if a property was valued at $100,000, a resident would pay $375 in property taxes. However, had the new tax been passed, a resident would pay $88 more, and their new property tax would have been $463. Tina Osgood is a business and property owner in the city of Fayetteville. She tells me she would have had to pay significantly more in taxes had the proposal passed.
My taxes will probably go up over $2,000 on both properties because I have to pay city and county tax on my building as well as my home.
Due to the state of living for some, Osgood says she's thrilled city leaders did not pass the tax increase.
21% of the residents here are on poverty level. And the others we're an aging community. I was so pleased that they did not go through with the property and increase.
Residents are already paying city and county taxes. I spoke with another Fayetteville homeowner who tells me with the current state of inflation, taxes staying the same in her city gives her a peace of mind.
Everything's going up. I mean, food, school supplies, everything's been going up considerably. Houses, everything. It's good to know that the taxes are going to remain the same, at least for now.
Now, News 19 reached out to Fayetteville city leaders about that vote, but none were immediately available for comment. Although Fayetteville property taxes will remain the same, residents in the city still worried as Lincoln County is also proposing a property tax increase. That will be up for a vote on June 20th. Emily.
All right. Thank you, Daryl.